Hey, and welcome to another Geek Out commentary. I'm Sam.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jake.
I'm Josh.
And I'm going fucking insane, but it's cool because we're counting down to Jurassic World this week with Jurassic Park 3. Now, Jake, you've never seen Jurassic Park 3.
I haven't.
So this is a brand new experience for
It's
you.
a brave new world.
This is the newest thing. The newest movie I've seen.
Okay? Yes.
Period. Hands
Of
down.
the day.
Yes. A first catch of the day. But yeah, we'll get to those. Like I was saying at the end of the Lost World commentary last week, I don't think this is certainly as, because there's some people that shit on this movie, you know? And Chris and I were saying, I don't think this is a bad movie. It's just the weakest
not
of
the
the
best.
Yeah, it's just the weakest of the three.
Yeah.
I still don't
by
understand
quite a
the reason for any sequels to Jurassic Park, personally. I don't understand why there's any sequels.
Because dinosaurs
I understand why there's sequels for a money standpoint, but I don't understand why there's any actual sequels to these movies.
Didn't you see the Lost World?
Yeah, I did. That was one other
Vince
reason
Vaughn, man.
that just proved my point. Why are there sequels to this movie?
Yeah, Spielberg would agree, I guess. No, he keeps bringing back because he produces this one and World. But anyway, Josh, what's your stance on JP3?
I saw it once.
Did your sister have a panic attack from...
Oh, no, after one, I stopped seeing them in theaters with her. But no, I've seen it at least once, and honestly, I completely forget everything about this movie. Two, I saw once or twice, but even before I saw it last time, I could remember just about every major thing that happened in it. This one, other than Sam Neill's character coming back for it, I can't remember a single bloody thing about this movie.
The big takeaway from this movie is 3D printed voice box for a Velociraptor.
Spinosaurus.
Huh.
And yeah, apparently a Spinosaurus.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, I don't remember a single thing about this. I don't even know what island this one takes place on.
Isla Sorna. Same island as number 2, even though it doesn't look at all like Isla Sorna from number 2. But
well, there you go.
This is the only one I've seen in theaters, so at least first run. I saw a re-release of the first one, but yeah, it's the only one I saw in theaters. So until Jurassic World, maybe, probably.
And this continues the tradition of seeing all of them in theaters.
Yeah, same here.
So, Chris, without further ado, start us off.
All right, just like with the other two, this is from the Blu-ray box set of the trilogy. So, if you're watching it with that, it should be fine. Any other version should be fine too, because I don't think there's anything different. So we've got the movie queued up, the counter set to 0, and I'll give you a countdown and tell you to hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And here's your lovely Universal logo. But they got so excited with the water ripple thing from the last two movies that they decided to add it in here.
Already starting off strong.
But that wasn't good enough. Because
are we going to do it here?
If you notice, during the Amblin logo,
oh, Jesus,
it also does that.
Yeah, I guess.
Because every time a dinosaur steps, it's got to take another step. And a third
just
step.
Sit there for a while.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Give me a stylized 3.
Ooh.
Oh, it's extreme.
So
that looks like Isla Sorna.
this one didn't get a subtitle or anything, just went with the good old Jurassic Park 3?
Yeah. I mean, technically, the second one is just called The Lost World.
So whatever happened to Jurassic Park 2?
Jurassic Park 3, First Blood.
Rambo 7.
Rocky 5.
I know that actor. I don't know from where, but I know that actor.
The original script for Jurassic
From
Park...
this.
Yeah. The original script for Jurassic Park 3 was a bunch of teens that crash on Isla Sorna and get picked off one by one.
Just like Arrow.
Yeah, but what's his name? The director, Joe Johnston, was like, that's just like a teen slasher movie with dinosaurs.
Or the House of the Dead
Joe
movie.
Johnston directed this?
Mm-hmm. He originally wanted to direct The Lost World, but when Spielberg decided to come back, he promised him that he would let him direct a third one if a third one happened. And it did, so he... I feel like it's the biggest thing that Johnson had done since The Rocketeer.
Some big Johnson.
Well, I got to give him props for that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's so cute. It's called Dinosaur.
Yeah,
because they're soaring through the air.
Yeah, I hope everybody on this boat gets like destroyed. And yet,
You should be. You're in Jurassic Park 3.
You will be. You will be.
Have you guys ever done that before?
Hang gliding or whatever that's called?
Yeah.
No.
No, me neither. Okay, that was pointless.
Yeah. What a waste of a story.
I'm sorry, guys.
this won't potentially kill us.
So what was the time frame between this and the Lost World? How many years?
This came out, I want to say, like 2001, so like it was like 4 years.
Oh.
And then there had been plans for a sequel to this for a while, like since like 2004. Originally there was going to be a squad of Special Forces dinos, which I kind of guess we get with the Raptor Squad in World, and Spielberg was really jazzed about that, but apparently nobody else was.
I mean, even if it crashes, you're still way up in the air. So I don't see how this is dangerous at all. But okay. Yeah. Still don't see how that was a problem.
No, it won't be. We're going to land in a bunch of broccoli. Yeah.
And they're gonna make a
Dinosaur's
new
gonna
Bond
come out
movie?
of nowhere and just pick him out of the sky.
Just looks like a bunch of broccoli. Oh, I thought I was going to go into Nobody
like
Does It
that.
Better. Nobody Does It Better by...
Nobody does.
I do like that Grant's holding a Spinosaurus and T-Rex figure, kind of
Uh-huh.
foreshadowing the big, fight later in the film.
Oh, hey. Laura
Yeah.
Dern.
Oh, that's what's her name from Star Trek Voyager.
Good old what's
or not,
her name?
not Star Trek Voyager, Star Trek Enterprise.
Gall.
Even worse.
Star Trek harder.
With Scott Bakula.
Happier than I've ever seen him in the first Jurassic Park movie.
When he is hugging the kids on the helicopter.
He cracks a smile.
That's true. It wasn't like teeth gritting.
with the teeth smile. She's so stoned.
She doesn't even remember being in this movie.
Here's your stupid coffee.
I feel like it's the same set from Castaway. Just swap out Ellie Sattler for Helen Hunt.
I've just sat down, but I'm going to get up again.
I gotta say, I do like seeing these two characters again.
Yeah.
I was always more Team Grant than Team Malcolm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing.
Which is fine.
No,
I like
no,
Malcolm.
that's fine.
Calm down.
I like
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum a lot, but I gotta say,
it's like I
I've seen,
destroyed your
I
family.
had seen Lost World before.
Practically,
But-
Sam.
Too much of Goldblum's
Malcolm is my father.
too much of Goldblum's character is a problem. I like seeing him in kind of like the Han Solo, where he's just he's not the main character.
He's
He's
more of a
just there.
supporting guy. He works
Just
better
kind
as
of-
Because supposedly he was. They were like, no, we don't want. Don't come back. Basically.
Aw.
Don't ever come back.
Yeah.
They were smarter than you.
That's why we broke up.
Yeah.
Just
Remember that time we almost died?
yeah,
It's fun to reminisce.
yeah.
Remember that one movie we did a whole while back ago?
Yeah.
And we said we were never going to do it again because we were better than that.
I guess it would be 8 years since the first Jurassic Park at this point.
Yeah.
Only 8? Yeah.
93 to 2001, yeah.
Yeah.
so sad.
I'm just gonna keep
a
backing
decent
up and
thing?
hit the
Yeah, I
dog.
I believe it is.
Maybe he works at the Smithsonian.
Oh, it's gotta be. People are walking out on him.
They're walking out on him to go to the speech that happens in Stargate, and then walk out on that too.
And then go down the street to the Spy Museum. Him and raptors, I swear.
Yeah, it's almost as if he had like a personal experience with them.
If there was ever a film that where he was given the chance to probably become a raptor in it, he probably would go for it.
There's a really weird scene later in this movie where he hallucinates a dude's a raptor. If you don't remember that.
I'm ready.
Well, now you've got me excited, Sam.
That movie that I was in.
Burn.
Everyone have a question relating to the third movie.
I had to read this question. I wrote it down.
Yeah.
Cut to him on the island.
Yeah. Boobs. High five.
Yeah.
Just say rifle.
Yeah, I can't
With a
stand
high
it when guys
explosive
have to
bullet
like,
shell.
just
Yeah.
like jerk off their knowledge with like all the neat things about.
Oh, he has one of the like most.
Guns are amazing.
He has one of the most heinous death scenes I've ever seen in a movie in Green Mile.
Oh yeah, where they
It's
don't wet the
Oh,
sponge.
it's one of the most disturbing things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't come out okay here either.
Is it worse than Green Mile?
On par,
Nah,
maybe?
I think he gets off better here. He doesn't get set on
I
fire.
mean, the end game is terrible, but
Yeah.
yeah, that scene
Like-
disturbed the shit out
Like
of
Captain
me.
Kirk once said, there are no good ways.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Remember when he was in Open Range?
Yeah. He was really good in that.
Yeah. Just
I think-
hangs out in a barn with Kevin Costner.
I think he passed away like before
During-
that movie came out.
Yeah, it was during
And
post-production.
Costner only had like really. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Does just every Velociraptor die like that?
Yeah.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
how they die.
Yeah.
All of them just had their
Well, they're,
necks
no, it's
snapped
in
back.
they're in mid headbang.
Yeah.
They're just striking an action pose.
They're listening to the Great Southern Trend "Killed by Pantera." Like,
That's-
this album hasn't even come out yet. But
That's,
we know.
That's Emily Mortimer's husband
Oh,
of the Newsroom fame.
interesting.
Ah.
I like her. She rules.
Mm-hmm.
I like it rough. You like it smooth.
Apparently, that they actually filmed at an actual dig site in Montana.
That's cool. So far, I like this more than 2.
Like I said, there's some people that fucking shit on this movie.
Well, I always like to, like, you know, some other friends, like, hey, what are you watching or what are you doing commentaries for? And I'm like, yeah, we're doing all the Jurassic Park movies. And a good couple of them are like, the third one gets shit on, but that's my favorite of the sequels. I was like, all right, fair enough, we'll see.
And look, it's
More-
a 3D printer.
More people were talking shit about 2 when I would mention these.
Yeah. And for our thoughts on 2, be sure to check last week's commentary.
And I give you the finger.
That's not what they sound like at all.
I could use this if I ever go to an island full of evil, dangerous dinosaurs.
He's like the nicest guy in Boogie Nights, and he just gets pushed over the edge and goes insane.
Well, he's one of the greatest actors ever alive currently.
He's good.
And then maybe you see what happens.
Then perhaps take an offer to sleep with my wife?
Alan Grant, not pleased face.
Not pleased.
Alan Grant being coerced into taking money from rich people.
I will say, I think the weakest element of this film, Tia Leone.
Mm-hmm.
Considering that line she delivered about going to the moon, yeah.
Well, just other lines she delivers and the way she delivers them. You got an entire movie's worth coming up.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, this one's considerably shorter than the second one, right?
Oh, it's like the shortest one. It's only an hour and a half.
Huh.
So it's only like another 45 minutes.
Yeah.
How could they make a Jurassic Park movie that short?
Well,
Clearly.
keep watching.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah. The proof is in the pudding.
It's like listening to a book on tape.
Actually, books on tape are like 12 hours long.
Yeah, they're really long.
Yeah, especially those unabridged books.
Yeah. I'm in with drugs.
Yeah. Running low. Low flights to Pyongyang. Smugglers do it all the time.
That's how it always starts with him. It's like, we'd love you to come to Dino Island if we give you lots and lots of money.
Yeah. I mean, he's arguably more desperate at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just would have liked it if they'd done it like...
Also, he says
come
that
to
they're...
the island.
He
No
also
money
says they're
needed.
going to fly around. He doesn't say they're
Yeah, he
gonna
doesn't actually say they're going to land.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, still.
You're about to see Grant's reaction to it.
Oh my god, he didn't put a fucking lens cap thingy on the... Oh god.
What
Too
an
busy
asshole.
being married to Emily Mortimer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people... He can get away with that.
Also, Chris, it's fiction.
You're fiction.
I mean, it may be fiction, but he did just do it.
There's still verisimilitude.
Yeah, he did do it. He kind of looks like... I don't know, I get the Bradley Cooper vibe from him.
Yeah, just not as successful or pretty.
I just heard like it was a and yeah.
Like working your way to it.
Yeah. I don't know how to use seatbelts still.
Turbulence still terrifies me. Remember what happened with Jurassic Park? I didn't see anything for like an hour. I'm Indiana Jones.
Yes. I used to sleep on a plane like that. When you come up from Disney World, I'd always buy an Indiana Jones fedora. I have a screen replica one.
Ooh. How much does that cost?
It was a lot of money.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they had like a leather shop at the mall down in Roanoke, Virginia, and I was being Indiana Jones for Halloween, and I bought it. It was like $125.
Is this the scene, Sam? Do we get to see Raptor Man?
Yes.
What?
All right, that's made the movie so far. Talking Raptor.
That's a scene they had to set up and film.
I really hope something like that's in Jurassic World.
I hope that's how Chris Pratt communicates with the Raptor Squad.
He just says Alan exactly like that, and they understand him.
Yeah. And everyone's like, who's Alan? Meh, 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 meh. That'll be really annoying if you're not in sync. I mean, granted, it's probably going to be really annoying no matter what, but even worse.
Especially.
Yeah. My specialty is being especially annoying.
That talking raptor was the first dinosaur we've seen, and this is the shortest Jurassic Park movie. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's more.
Well, yeah.
Dinosaurs exist. I've forgotten. Hey guys, look, it's an airplane.
It looks like the same just looped shot of dinosaurs.
And here's where he learns, shit, I shouldn't have taken the money.
Never trust a man with a mustache.
Or that's willing to fund your dig. You know, it's refreshing when a character says, don't tell me we did something, and they don't say it.
Prancing away.
I think I saw one over here, or maybe here. She's.
Ugh.
She's like not quite Willie Scott level.
I don't know. Willie Scott never had a megaphone.
She didn't need one.
Yeah.
How do you know what a Tyrannosaurus sounds like?
T-Rexes are cool.
But this one's bigger.
We just pissed it off.
Dude, it's a giant dinosaur and you have explosive bullets.
Yeah, it's almost like you came prepared for this. I didn't think we would see dinosaurs on Dino Island.
Run him over, run him over, run
Clip
him
him with the
over.
propeller.
Slice them up, slice them up, slice them up. Oh, that's even better.
Oh, good. Stuck in a tree again.
I give that landing about a 7.
I didn't ask you.
No one cares.
That's cute.
Oh, they got unstrapped from the seatbelts quickly.
He's got the phone.
You have a gun strapped to your back. You had a gun strapped to your back.
It's still there.
You know what was the big problem with Jurassic Park 3? The arcade game, not in a Jeep. Standalone cabinet. Drop the ball. Because clearly that affects the quality of this film.
Oh, always. If it's not in a Jeep, it's not real enough.
This movie kind of sucks. Again, why are there?
10 minutes ago, you were like,
I know.
better
Why are
than
there?
two."
Why are there fucking Jurassic Park sequels? I don't understand this.
Because there's more than one book.
I mean, Jesus
But
Christ.
there aren't 3.
What did they think was gonna happen? It's the same old shit.
Look at it this way, Jake. You got another hour.
Better than 2.
Think of it this way also. As the films progress, the dinosaurs get angry. So by the 4th one, I expect the second they hit the park, they're just ripping everyone up already.
Well,
The Indominus Rex.
the androgynous Rex. I think I just found my wrestler's name. Oddly enough, the animatronics in this scene look cheaper than the...
What's funny, the first Jurassic
The
Park
others.
looks better than any of the sequels.
Yeah.
Well, that one you don't have very much human dino interaction.
But it still looks better though.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they could afford to make it all CG.
But a fair amount of it.
The first one's
It's
not all CG.
Yeah.
Well, enough.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't see that. Ugh. This is what you get, you idiots.
Also, for some odd reason with these films, as the technology gets better, the quality
Yeah.
sacrifices.
There might be something to be said there.
They spent all the money on William H. Macy.
Hey, it spared no expense for the best one.
Yeah, thought we could pay you that Fargo money.
Oh.
Fuck you.
I'm not.
That's pretty cool, because T-Rex is real.
Even his, lab assistant makes that mistake.
This is where we get the big fight. Everyone was like, "Oh, Spinosaurus versus T-Rex," And then it happens.
Right away.
This is like when your cats Shemp and Jordy fight. They always go for the neck.
Yeah.
Come on, little arms.
If the T-Rex loses, I'm going to be pissed, and I'm going to check out of this movie.
Get ready to check out.
Oh, damn
Check
it.
out time.
Oh.
The fuck?
Aisle 3.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. This
Check out
movie's-
time 10:30.
Yeah, this movie's bullshit.
Aw. But I like little arms.
Jake made it 27 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, the T-Rex would have kicked the shit out of that
I'm kind
thing.
of there with Jake, too.
Yeah, T-Rex all the way.
Yeah. Team Little Arms.
Team Mark Bolan.
Spinosaurus has little. No, he doesn't.
No, his arms were significantly bigger.
You should have just started with the two T-Rexes, or the two dinosaurs going up and doing like the little like slappy arms.
How far into the film are we, and they finally explain why they came to the island?
They're doing it right now.
They don't give a
We've
shit.
been talking over it. You dumb
Yeah.
bastard.
Yeah, you wanted the other doctor for this one, guys.
Did the dinosaurs at least have a rematch?
We never see a T-Rex again.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I mean, at least I had that one in this.
I'm starting to see why people checked out of this movie and
There's-
shit on it.
There's pterodactyls.
I don't give a fuck about those things.
More Spinosaurus.
I don't give a fuck about that. Is
Raptors.
there Stegosaurus?
Yeah, they're stags. I can't remember.
I don't actually. We'll find out.
Stags?
Oh. You might have
Stags?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We haven't referenced stags in so that wasn't even when you were on the show.
I may be quiet
You're
for a while
welcome.
if that's the case with Stegosauruses. No T-Rex is seriously done.
Yes.
That sucks.
And they got the wrong doctor, too. This film
Doctor number 2.
Raptors are cool, but god damn it.
At least we have William H. Macy.
And shirtless Taya Leone. Swimming in pussy.
Aww.
It's my favorite puddle.
It's a foot print. What a terrible assistant.
How'd they
That's Sam Neill just complaining about being in the movie.
So who was the
He
kid?
kind of did almost look right into the camera.
So who was the kid with then? How'd he get
His
to...
new father, or his stepfather.
So his stepfather's the money.
Shut up. My thoughts exactly, Dr. Grant.
Remember when you were married to David Duchovny?
Who doesn't?
That's what she said right about this time too.
You know who
maybe we
she's-
should split up or something.
You know who she's dating right now?
No.
The guy that voiced Superman in the animated series, Tim Daly.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, it sure as shit couldn't have been the other one who voiced Superman.
Oh well, David Duchovny voicing Superman. That'd be cool.
No, I meant Matt
George
Bomer.
Newbern?
Oh, Matt Bomer. Nah. Well, George Newbern voiced him in Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
Because Tim Daly was just the animated
And
series. Right?
Yeah.
and Nolan North did Superman in Young Justice,
Yes.
as well as
Oh.
Connor.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cell.
Yeah, and then Tim Daly's
Connor
son, Sam Daly,
Yeah.
did him in Flashpoint, and I think he did him in
War?
maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know if he's like the new voice of Superman. He's
Never
good.
actually watched it.
There was a video between
Or is it okay?
him.
Oh, like the Superman.
The Daily Show.
That was really that's really
Yeah.
funny. Brendan Routh shows up in that.
Yeah.
They all
And
And the one who voices Batman, whose name always...
Kevin Conroy.
Thank you. He shows
The
up in
Batman?
it too. Yeah. They fight. His
They
son shows
conveniently
up. And it's
uses-
like, hey, Dad, this is kind of silly.
This camcorder conveniently uses the same batteries in my flashlight.
This is back in the day when they just had. Why would you play frisbee while holding a camera?
Because how else would we know they're playing frisbee?
He recorded over our family shit.
Grant's like, this is stupid. Why am I here?
And he's dead.
And
I
his
mean, that
leg
was like a
snaps and the bone
2-foot
goes
drop.
through.
Like he could have just
But
stood
he's a
up.
little shitty kid. Well, he was 8 weeks
Up until
ago.
that point.
I've played enough video
Yeah.
games to know just to take everything that I see.
Chekhov's gun status. Chekhov's skeleton status.
Yeah. Well, the souls.
You're just tangling yourself more.
There's your friend.
I'm gonna say she's worse than what's her face in Temple of Doom,
yeah.
because at least in Temple
Ellie.
of Doom we're watching an Indiana Jones movie.
That's the best reasoning I've ever heard.
Jake, your reasoning is sound and logical. Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, now it stinks that you've released it from the... Okay.
Does she die?
Spoilers, no.
And there's no T-Rex. I swear to God.
Okay,
I thought
bye,
that's
Jake.
I thought that's the one thing I could rely on is like the T-Rex.
I think this
It's a
is
Jurassic
the
Park
fastest
movie,
I've
so
ever
it's-
seen you check out of a film, Jake.
You
You
weren't here for
while-
Waterworld.
Yeah,
Or Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yo, yeah,
none
that's the
of us-
fastest
none
I've
of
ever
us were
dropped
here
out.
for Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah,
the
to be
thing,
fair, Sam.
Sam did see that happen, but the thing about Waterworld is like, I love Kevin Costner, but I fucking hate
That was
but I
that was like
fucking
the
hate
most
that movie.
betrayed Jake has ever been.
And I had seen that movie before, but it just I don't know. When you really sit down, you have to
Remember-
like talk through it.
Remember how I started out defending it? You know, being
Yeah.
like, "Come on, guys, it's not
Well,
that bad." And then
Haze of nostalgia.
Sam and I, when I listened to one of the ones we were before we did Thunderdome, we were like, Thunderdome's not bad. I mean, it's okay. We were both kind of like, yeah. And I was like, hey, I'd still rather watch it over some other movies. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about because I'd only seen the movie once, and we watched it again for the commentary. Yikes.
I'm still going to say, I don't think this is a bad movie. It's just not a good Jurassic Park movie.
Well, what would you rather watch, Jake? This or Beyond Thunderdome?
Fuck. Well, it's okay.
There-
Because there's no T-Rex
yeah.
Thunderdome because there's no more T-Rexes.
But Jake, there are 0 T-Rexes in Thunderdome.
Yeah, but I'm not promised T-Rexes in Thunderdome.
There's also 0 Stegosauruses.
Again, I'm not promised them. I'm promised Mad Max. And like I said, I'll give Sam...
And there's no Tina Turner in Jurassic Park 3.
I'll give Sam credit. Like, it's not the best scene, obviously, but in the series, but at least the car chase is a car chase in the end of Thunderdome.
You're not going to agree with me when I say this, but I think the end action sequence in Beyond Thunderdome is better than any of the action sequences in the first Mad Max.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not going to agree with that one. I almost vomited. Did he just sign a death wish
Yeah.
by saying that?
He did something pretty shifty.
Pretty stupid.
You
You already have. Yeah, and I bet we could practice gymnastics in there. Why do they never go back to Isla Nublar? Because they were waiting for Jurassic Park 3?
I think they, yeah. Or Jurassic World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
I guess that's where that's the car that Malcolm hid in.
Mm.
I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look like he's listening.
Continuity.
Continuity, friend?
No.
Then again, there has been even more years of, nature taking back over.
Now you're doing it, Paul, you stupid idiot. So I got
Remember when we yelled at me for doing that? You yell at you. Oh, a phone. Maybe it'll work.
I haven't seen one of those in a day. Oh, can't say
What the hell? I'm an idiot.
Yeah, can't say I didn't try. Oh. I'm back in. I'm back in for the next minute or so.
You're so dumb.
I love this.
Cuts leg, bleeds to death.
Yeah, credits.
What up until
Finds
that
out
point?
that it's actually made out of plastic and can't kick through it. Yeah.
Hold on.
That one was made out of plastic.
The defeat of William H. Macy. Ah, dang it. Now I have a limp. It would be sweet if they did a Jurassic Park game like the Fallout games or whatever, where you're just like stuck on an island and you're just like left to your own
That's
survival
genius,
instincts.
actually, yeah.
You know?
I think they've
Patent that real quick.
attempted it. It just never turned out well.
Maybe someone could
It's
just
just
make like a
Turok.
Fallout.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
mod.
It's supposed to. You got Turok.
I mean, who knows? Maybe, they made the Mad Max game finally, and it was kind of like Fallout. The Fallout 3 series was kind of like it. Maybe after the Jurassic World comes out, just like we get bombarded with Jurassic Park stuff.
I know Telltale did one. It was kind of like, I think, surviving this island or the first one.
Kill me.
Oh, look, it's like an
The
alien
Island of Dr. Moreau.
resurrection scene. Before long, we'll
Yeah,
find
they
the ones they started breeding with humans.
Yeah, they just see one that's mixed with Sigourney Weaver.
Comes alive, says, "Kill me." Oh, wait, I remember this. Wow, this one looks really lifelike.
Hey, baby.
It's almost like it's not even in there. Oh.
That was pretty funny, actually.
The real question is, why would it do that?
Because otherwise you wouldn't have enjoyed
It likes to
you would-
toy with the co-stars.
In order to make them more scientifically accurate with what had been found since the Lost World, Joe Johnston... Apparently, there was a popular theory that raptors had feathers. That's why the raptors in this film have, like, the weird, like, mohawks.
They always say those were the ones who look closest or evolved more into birds, too,
I mean, they
right?
even say that in
Yeah.
the first Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah, there it is, the Mohawk. I saw like a little bit of it. That was
Punk
a better,
rock.
Yeah, better
Velociraptor.
shot. Yeah, Rob Zombie! Rob Zombie!
I mean, I have to say, personally, I prefer my raptors with a mohawk.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
Oh, so they get a little more trollish in this one, too.
Well, they're also like smarter again, right? Because in Lost World they were kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, they're yeah.
They
They're
didn't strategize nearly as much in Lost
They're
World.
more easily distracted. After they wipe out the no-name characters, except for RJ. He has a name. But after they wipe out RJ and the no-name characters, they suddenly they don't play.
They just get stupid.
Yeah, they get easily distracted and stuff.
They become teenagers.
Yeah, teenage raptors.
Thunder Kiss.
That's
Is that like the main one?
I don't know if I don't know if he's the main one. But
He didn't. He looked like the original,
yeah,
the OG.
OG Kush.
Way. That one was like moving like a race car, like drifting. Yeah.
Jurassic Park 3 Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Just them driving cars. Vin Diesel shows up. We're family. Familia.
Brazil.
Brazil.
I really hope we see a raptor do that.
Uh-oh. It's go time. Ooh.
That one little claw.
Yeah, that one's like the OG one.
Oh, I think I remember what they do to him.
That's a sassy pose you're striking there.
his intestines are out. Mr. Udesky.
Oh, please. Please. Was nobody listening to Dr. Grant's, speeches?
Nope.
Reading any of his stuff?
Clearly these bitches weren't.
Yeah.
I really, really hope to God they have a babble fish for Pratt's character in 4.
He turns around, there's a raptor there, and just goes, Alan.
I read your paper, and it's
Half
Close
right.
enough.
Yeah.
Hatman friend? They're deciding. Huh. Apparently Batman's on this island too.
Yeah.
Kidnapped me. Beans.
Beans. He's still coughing. Me too, buddy.
Ha ha ha. Oh, we're so self-aware in this movie. Except I'm gonna die from this cough. There you go. At least
Yeah,
at least a part of a T-Rex showed up.
Woo! Yeah.
How'd you get this? Oh, man.
This is like the Q gadget scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That and a promo for Crunch Bars.
Crunch bars are delicious.
That they are.
Was it better?
This kid's dead to me. This kid's really dead to me.
I like how the kid's Crunch Bar changes from having the blue wrapper and not having the blue wrapper.
He just has to make that name seen at least once.
Yeah.
We're back, motherfucker.
We're gonna eat another Swedish man.
Yeah. I do like those things.
Oh, gee, they're even talking to each other.
Do you smell Swedish man?
Yeah. Swedish fish. Only the red ones, though.
He fish. He dusted.
Yeah. I remember we were at 7-Eleven and I was buying just like an impulse buy. They had Swedish fish up front, and I grabbed them and I was like, "Yeah, some other person likes these." And Sam's like, "Yeah, they probably been there for years." Oh, that thing's cool.
Yeah, it's almost like a Stegosaurus.
I like those things.
Yeah, it's like Anguilla from the Godzilla world.
Mm.
No, it's yours.
I'm just not gonna finish that.
It's Ben's.
It's your horrible new husband's fault.
This is really cute. This is information about characters I don't care about.
Yeah. These are all things that you guys should have talked about in your divorce hearing.
Yeah. Just it's so great to hear about characters I could care less about. Remember
It's
when
not
we-
going to bring that T-Rex back.
Yeah. Fucking assholes.
Only 40 minutes more to go.
That's it's not bad. It could be worse.
Could be raining.
Just an episode of Gilmore Girls. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking about the episode where Rory gets hit by a deer.
You know, for moving a plot along, this one does it pretty well.
You always reference the episode of Gilmore Girls where Rory gets hit by a deer. Is that like your favorite episode?
Oh, it's just an episode that I restarted the series, and it's an episode I just watched again, and it's funny because like she's late for a test. No one cares about this movie, so I can talk about this for a second. She's late for a test, and she's driving to Chilton. She has to borrow Lorelei's Jeep, and she's at like an intersection. She stops, and a deer like runs into the side of her car and then runs off, and so she's like late for the test, and she can't take it. She's like never like failed a test in her life, and she keeps saying like, "I got hit by a deer," and then the people are like, "You hit a deer?" And she's like, "No, I got hit by a deer," and like no one believes her, and then she gets to take the test and gets a good grade.
I feel like she says that a lot faster in the show.
Oh yeah.
You hit
Well,
by a
like
deer.
the normal script for a TV series is like 40 some pages because usually a page a minute. it would be 60 to sometimes 90 pages of dialogue for the Gilmore Girls. And the early seasons, when you go back and watch them after watching the show, seem slow compared to the later seasons. The later seasons, they are
Really?
firing on all cylinders. It's crazy. But no, my favorite episode is probably something in like season 3 or 4. When Lorelai goes to college, I like that episode. Or Rory. I guess her name's still Lorelai. I just paid.
I just peed into the water supply you're drinking from.
Have fun.
I don't know anything. I'm just an assistant.
I just
And a
paid.
shitty one at that.
I didn't even know what a Spinosaurus was.
Yeah.
It's a dong.
So when does Jurassic World come out again? Soon?
Soon.
I want to say first or second weekend of June.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because this weekend's a bit of a behind the scenes. We're recording this the week that Tomorrowland comes out. And I don't think anything comes out. I have a fucking phone.
I'm excited to watch Kingsman again.
Ooh. Is that finally out on DVD or
It's,
you
it's
Digital
on-
HD.
It's digital HD. What I
Yeah.
might just do is buy it.
June
on-
9th is when Kingsman gets the DVD Blu-ray.
I mean, I'm definitely
release.
picking up a physical copy, but I can't wait. I might just buy it digital and give the digital code
Voodoo.
to like my dad or something. All about that voodoo.
Voodoo.
Now that was a great movie.
Oh, fantastic! It was my favorite one until of the year until Fury Road.
I'd
That's
probably,
right. That came out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was our Valentine's date.
Oh yeah.
June 12th is when Jurassic World gets.
Thank you, sir.
So far, we've been on the Fury Road. We're gonna go into the future, and then we'll go back to Jurassic Park.
We already went back to the future.
No, I meant to the future.
Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clooney's so cool.
He is.
When he
Oh.
just shows up in that teaser trailer, you're just like, "Hey," and you're like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
Look, it's another fence.
They all get electrocuted and explode.
Yeah. Lucky bag, lucky strap. Like a clothing store? Uh-oh.
Bridges?
Someone's trying to make a call out.
Just wait till they turn around. I'm gonna fuck them up so bad. He was just waiting, even like breathing, like.
It's like,
Like,
he looked like phone out
He looked
of
like
me.
he had the pose, like the Vin Diesel pose, before he started fighting Jason Statham in Furious 7. Said he wasn't holding a giant wrench. Fuck you, I'm out.
Fuck you.
Actually, you know
bye-bye.
what? Fuck that thing and kill the T-Rex.
I think I know the point when everyone decided I can't take this movie seriously. And it was that.
Now, they had toyed around with the idea of like pterodactyls and stuff since the first Jurassic Park, but they straight up had it in the script for The Lost World, but they didn't have time because of just pacing and budget.
Until the very end.
Well, I guess, yeah. As,
Yeah,
as
there-
Chris
there-
pointed
yeah.
out, there's like a dozen after right after. Yeah,
Just this one
Yeah.
and that one and that one.
And I was just like,
So,
God.
okay, fine, two.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another
Sam
one.
was just like, fuck you, we'll be back. See you next week.
Yeah, Jurassic Park 3 next week. Bye.
Hey, look, there's another one.
But we're gonna get they built.
I'm assuming that's what killed the people on the boat in the beginning.
I guess we never find out what killed the people in the boat in the
Yeah,
beginning.
we get pterodactyl land here.
Yeah.
It would make sense that it was the ones that killed him in the beginning.
The
'cause, like,
aviary.
Yeah, pterodactyl land.
Pterodactyl Land is a world in Banjo-Tooie.
This is what we're having for lunch?
I wonder how good those would be.
I don't know. Ask them at IHOP if they can make you raptor eggs.
But just for that, I'm going to.
Please don't. I'll have to ask the chef.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
So he said best intentions, so we're okay here.
But what did they build this place on? Was it rock and roll?
Yes.
You're just gonna kill 2 baby raptors? The fuck?
He's not really making a case either way.
It's like they'll either kill you and take them, or just kill you because you don't have them.
Oh,
so.
interesting fact. The Billy, the assistant, was in Selma.
Huh.
I'm trying to remember where. Does it say what character he was in Selma?
John Doerr.
Never mind. Like the only person on that's Martin Luther King.
Thank you, Sam.
It's the only, and I guess Coretta Scott King. Fine. The King couple.
Well, he certainly didn't play LBJ.
No, it's Tom Wilkinson. Yeah, that's
And
right.
I doubt that he was...
George Marshall, played by Tim Roth.
Did he play a racist?
There is positive Caucasian characters in the film.
No, I'm well aware. I'm just curious, did he play a racist?
I honestly don't know what his character, like, yes, Chris read his character's name, but honestly I don't know. Maybe there's like a 50-50 shot.
Me first. Because fuck you.
I've got the nicer hat and top billing in this movie. I think I remember why I don't remember this movie.
I mean, I'm still like, hey, I'm tracking. It's not as good as, again, the first 2 movies, but I'm tracking it.
You left me for 8 weeks, mother. I can manage the rest of my
Ooh.
life without her.
Burn.
So could David Duchovny.
Oh!
It's fine, he had the X-Files.
And will again.
Yes,
Californication.
that too.
And Aquarius.
That too.
Zoolander.
That too.
Hackers.
This is almost like at the end of The Lost World when I kept pointing out pterodactyls.
Wait, what was he in Hackers?
Isn't he in that? He's the main with Angelina Jolie.
No, that's not David Duchovny. That's the guy that plays Sherlock on Elementary. Whatever that guy's name is. Guano.
Johnny Lee Miller.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware, but I'm trying to find what the David Duchovny film with Angelina Jolie is. Look at that happy motherfucker. All right.
Oh, look, we're in a bird cage.
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Birds.
Playing God with Angelina Jolie and Timothy Hutton.
Oh,
Right.
that one. Ooh. He just dug his claws into that poor little boy.
Like a 10-year-old's ass. None of us can.
I can't see him.
I can't shake him. me, give me more. Fuck you.
Ooh. Fuck you to
That
the
means
kids.
some dude totally got eaten. Like
Yeah.
there's another man
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
Probably someone else from the boat.
Maybe someone from InGen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Only badasses clip their clips.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Don't do it. You have so much to live for.
Emily Mortimer. Think of Emily Mortimer.
Yeah.
Thank God this worked.
Yes, I was thinking. Thank God there wasn't a hole in it.
I feel like the baby pterodactyls just like doubled in size.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what would have been worse, them or the compies.
I feel like there's more of like a stabbing thing because those look like hard beaks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So basically, they're just trying to get him naked.
I mean, isn't that what everyone's doing?
In other news, I hear they successfully restarted To Catch a Predator.
Not a bad Zolly there.
For William H. Macy vision.
Nope.
Well, this is awkward.
It's a kid in parachutes, man.
Oh.
Well, this ain't a bad action action piece.
Hey guys, enjoying the park?
This is the second time I've been dropped off of this parachute thing.
Oh, that's just awkward. Ooh. Poor thing.
Yes, you run into that thing's house. You fuck with that thing's shit, literally, and then it gets knocked out because of it.
Fucking people, man.
They're the worst. Why are you still trying to, like, pull the strings to...
Because he doesn't have a really awesome knife to cut himself free with.
He could just unclip the clips.
Dude, it's an action movie. He
You're an
can't do
action
that.
movie.
You're an action.
Caca.
Where have I seen that kid before, though? I feel like...
Didn't you just have your phone out?
It's alright. I was just at the IMDb page for Jurassic Park 3 and didn't bother checking.
I still am.
One of you gentlemen that are on the...
Yeah,
Man.
let me tell you what you remember it from.
Billy's getting right and proper fucked up.
The Patriot?
Yeah! He's the one that tells Mel Gibson that he's glad he killed him.
Good movie.
He was in a movie called Butt Whistle.
That's
Sam,
my dad.
Clearly, that's what you remember it from.
He heard you say that, and he's like,
Did you just say Butt
Butt
Whistle?
You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. The thing is, it was William H. Macy that had the cool dye.
Yeah, he did.
yes. I think we've learned at this point fences don't do a really good job of holding them in.
I mean, they do here. We don't really fuck with pterodactyls.
He was in Barney's Great Adventure.
Ah.
Oh. There's so much for that, keeping them in.
Again, they don't really fuck with them. Let me reiterate. The idea of the riverboat was something else from the Lost World that ended up getting ditched. I think it still shows up in the arcade game, though.
So this film is basically the second string Lost World.
Yeah, just like Lost World had set
Guzzling.
pieces from the first
Guzzling.
movie, this has set pieces from the second.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I think it's not gasoline with an Australian accent. I think they really just refer to it
It's
as
straight up just guzzling.
guzzling. And it
because
wasn't
they're
until I
gas
heard,
guzzlers.
it wasn't until I heard Furiosa say it
Oh.
that I was like, oh, it's
Here's your guzzling.
not an Australian thing.
I like to think it is, and she's just playing along.
Nope.
I guess we'll never know.
I mean, you could ask George Miller. Become best friends with him.
With Charlize.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd probably
You know, George-
knock us if we asked her about that movie.
George Miller's won an Oscar. Him and Mel hanging out. He won it for shit. Now I'm gonna act like an asshole. I think
Just
it was Happy
hanging out.
Happy Feet. I think it was Happy Feet. Oscar's an Oscar.
Wait, the man who gave us Mad Max gave us Happy Feet?
Mm-hmm.
Both
And
of them.
Babe.
And Pig in the City specifically.
I think he worked on both, but I think he just directed two.
Yeah, he produced one. He directed two.
Mm-hmm. Most of the people from like our generation would know him from that.
What?
Before Fury Road came out.
Wow.
And
Eaches of Eastwick.
Eastwick, yeah.
Witches of Eastwick.
Yeah, Witches.
Eaches?
Yeah, I said witches, then you said Easters of Eastwick. And I was like, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Huh. What an interesting career that
If you look
man
at
has
if you look
had.
at his career, yeah, he's got all kinds of stuff. But it's cool. He's like, all of my movies tell the same story. He's like, he's even said something about like Happy Feet and Road Warrior basically tell the same story.
Outsider.
Hoarding guzzling.
Like Gosseline. Welcome back.
And there's a
Thanks
soul
for
at
fucking
Tanka.
up everything.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't to me.
Even the one with the spiny back and all the plates is like backing up away from them. It's like, oh shit, it's the humans.
Stegosaurus.
Get away.
Yeah. Wait, where? Oh, there it
Stags.
is. Yeah. Yeah.
Stags.
Wait for it. You're an asshole.
What do you say?
Billy was right.
Oh.
Just pushes him off the boat.
The herbivores are like, fuck it, we'll eat you.
Thanks for fucking up everything.
And it just vomits all over them.
Yeah.
So wait, what was Billy right about?
The majesty of this place.
You know, or Grant. Or the fact that he's been here for 8 weeks and you could have seen it.
Okay, that's either a pile of shit that's raining or the dino's back.
Well,
Yes.
yes.
Spoilers.
Whew.
Still steaming.
They used like
Ellie Sadler.
they used hundreds of gallons of oatmeal to simulate shit.
You know, that's a great waste of oatmeal. I enjoy oatmeal. I would have eaten
Listen
it.
to the music they're playing. It's like doom doom doom. Hey, playing with shit. Doom doom.
I would have preferred something from Willy Wonka.
Ew, 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 ew.
Hey, that's my shit, guys.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
a T-Rex unicorn.
a Allosaurus.
They
I like
named a
T-Rex
dinosaur
unicorn.
after him.
Dinosaurs not having any of that shit.
Yeah, it was also a
Literally.
pointless fucking.
Yeah.
I feel like this film tries to make more jokes than it has to. I think I found Billy. Oh, did we find the water dinosaur from the fourth one?
I wish. I feel like the water dinosaur is going to be my favorite dinosaur in Jurassic World.
I hate kids, Charlie. Da-da, da-da.
Well, apparently this thing likes to go for a swim, too.
Hey, it's Barney.
The other dinosaur man.
Apparently, that was the Spinosaurus for this sequence was the largest animatronic ever constructed,
Huh.
so it could be like water resistant and stuff.
That's cool.
Like, ever?
At least at the time of the production.
I wonder if anything's ever topped it so far.
I feel like most of Jurassic World is CGI.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't surprise me.
Hey, she just star 69'd him. Oh, back when that was a topical thing to say.
At this point, 2001 was right around the time I got my first cell phone.
Yeah, about that for me too.
Yeah, either 2001, certainly by 2002.
Is that construction equipment?
Yes.
You can't hear me over the ambient noise of a thunderstorm. I didn't think this through.
Apparently not.
There's a cool dive.
He's getting better.
Yeah. Grant finally got his.
Yeah. I sense a gun.
And then he sets William H. Macy on fire too.
Burn in hell! Ah. I wonder what Spielberg thinks of Jurassic Park 3. I mean, he produced it, so I guess he was like, it's good enough.
Yeah, just put my name on it.
Yeah.
It's like, it was a film. It was made.
Yeah.
It earned money.
It'll still make money.
And it still did. There hasn't been a bomb, at least at the box office yet, for the Jurassic so far.
It's good enough to spawn another sequel,
Mm.
or at least the series in general is good
again.
enough.
Well, again, they were thinking about doing it like as early as 2004, and it just I guess got into development hell for a decade.
It seems like the case with most films like that.
Yeah, Tron.
Yeah,
Yeah. To the guy wearing the Flynn Lives shirt. I mean, shit. It took them 5 years to just start production on a third Tron.
Yeah.
But it'll still be amazing.
I like Legacy.
Me too.
And I blamed it all on you guys.
Yeah. Beat your mom. Movie gets really fucking dark.
Yeah.
It's getting real. Hey guys, there's only like 12 minutes left in the movie.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
so psyched.
Again, I'm not like, it's not like Beyond Thunderdome where like halfway through the film, I'm like, man, this actually sucked.
Yeah.
I'm still like, it's all right.
Yeah.
I honestly like.
It just
I don't
has
know if
its
it's because the
flaws.
runtime's shorter, but I'd watch this over the second one again.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that
Wow.
far.
Neither would I.
I think it has to do more with the runtime. Because I think 2 kind of sucks too.
If I was crunched for time and I really wanted to watch a Jurassic Park sequel, I
Basically,
would rather watch 3 than
basically
2.
that's my nice way of saying I have no intention of watching 2 and 3 ever again.
Dr. Malcolm all the way.
We're still around. Oh.
Isn't this how 1 ended?
Kind of.
Yeah. Moments in Lost World as well.
Fewer Mohawks, though.
Yeah, the T-Rex could have saved you, but he did.
Yeah, he got his neck broken.
I know too. It's kind of metal, but still sucked. I like the way he's introduced though, like or she, I guess. So they're all female, right? Is that still a thing?
I don't think
No.
at this point.
Not on this island.
At this point,
allowed
they're
to freely
everything.
breed.
Okay. So then, yeah, male or
And there
female, whatever
were-
it was looking metal when it had like.
And
blood
there
in its
were
face.
raptor eggs.
Yeah. Just take her out. No one would care.
No, she's only going to deal with the female of the group.
I did steal eggs.
But
I've been hiding them in my bra this entire time.
I think your haircut sucks.
what shampoo do you use?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
She actually got him.
Man, I hope I can tell it the right thing instead of like fuck off.
I mean, to be fair, telling it to fuck off would also work too.
Not if it's pissed. It's like, you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Good thing this has survived the entire trip.
What the?
Wait, hold on. My inflection was wrong. I just told him to fuck his own mother.
Bitch,
doesn't
where are
sound-
you going?
This doesn't sound anything like us talking.
You guys hear something?
It sounds like it's coming from right in front of us. You know, those humans that we have trapped.
Guys, what is that coming?
Mine.
And then just bites down on it to show how much it doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, trips. Oh God, no!
Blames it on the
I
humans.
had a son and he was perfect.
I had a brother.
Perfect
Mad
in
Max
every way.
Raptor Road.
Raptor Road.
Oh.
I'd take just a 3-hour-long Raptor movie like Dances with Wolves, just in Raptor language subtitles.
And now this man talks like a velociraptor.
I would love to see Max played by a raptor.
yeah, with like the jacket.
Oh, look, the military's here.
How the hell does Sattler have connections with the military?
Her husband is like works for the State Department.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that means like he can like within 2 hours, however many hours. I guess it's been a night.
Daybreak. Yeah,
Yeah.
Daybreak is turned. So.
Yeah.
We'll say 12
The,
hours.
the theme's like playing faster than normal. Like, hurry up, we're almost done.
It's a gay sailor version, like Spy Who Loved Me.
Yeah.
Nobody does it.
You know, it would be hilarious if something like this happens in 4.
Yeah. In the original script, Billy dies, but apparently he pitched enough of a fit to Joe Johnson. He's like, fuck it, fine. We'll put you in at the very end. You made it.
Yeah. Well, he figured out that there was a problem with Dr. Alan Grant's hat. And he was like, someone needs to return the hat to him. He just uses his chest to push himself up, and he's like, "Ugh!"
I was half expecting them to be like, hey, you got a friend waiting in the back. He goes back. It's Dr. Malcolm.
Yeah.
It's a velociraptor that talks like Malcolm.
Alan. Yeah.
He's just like, chaos theory, Alan.
They're free.
Yeah,
I mean, they were
apparently-
free at the end of Lost World, but
Yeah.
now they're free.
No hard feelings, even though you fucked with us.
You released us.
San Diego.
No. They would fuck you up.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. They pretty much beat the shit out of you.
I hate to break this to you, but I don't even think the T-Rex would want to nest in Oklahoma.
Huh.
I want to see Tia Leone take on like compies and still lose. Like,
I think they showed up for like a second. They're like, "Hey, remember us guys? All right,
Yeah,
have
bye.
fun. See you later."
Remember how every Jurassic Park movie something flies at the end? Well, this is us.
Look cool, guys. Look cool. This is our moment.
A jet comes screeching through and just rips them all up.
This is our moment. Can't hold us.
They played
till the
Centuries
ceiling
by
can't-
Fall Out Boy.
Oh yeah. And that is Jurassic Park 3.
I love you for the Rocketeer. I love you for Captain America.
I hate you for Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
But, I'll give you a pass,
Yeah, it's
buddy.
written by Alexander Payne, who directed Nebraska. But yeah, that's it.
Tight.
Yeah. So we're ready for Jurassic World. Any thoughts, gentlemen? Now that we've wrapped up the original Jurassic Park trilogy.
I really hope 4's better than this one.
Do you feel accomplished having seen all three?
I've now finally
Jake.
done it. I've finally seen all three. Yeah, I feel
Life complete.
I feel like a new man.
God save the Queen.
God save the Queen.
What movie is that from again?
Every British
Titanic.
movie.
Yeah. One of the
Yeah,
dudes.
you're right.
Yeah, he's like, God save the Queen, shoots himself, and everyone just keeps going because nobody gives a fuck. Good Gesundheit,
Bless
Josh.
you.
Josh just pulled a Sam and covered his entire face to sneeze.
You
and
have
probably got snot all over his eyes.
Yeah.
I don't even care, man. I don't even care.
It's my snot.
Yeah.
Everyone
all
likes their own
me.
flavor.
Yeah. Feel the same way about semen. Okay, so on
was
that
the
note,
joke.
yeah. On that note, we'll be back with another franchise getting a summer release. You can probably guess. Anyway, so
I can't.
okay, well,
It'll be a surprise for me.
shame on you. Yeah, this has been another Geek Out commentary. I'm Sam.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jake.
I'm Josh.
Bye.